The NBA Finals nearing a conclusion as we reach Game 5 right here on EA Sports. We're at Vivint Smart Home Arena in downtown Salt Lake City. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz taking on the Chicago Bulls. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Jazz as they enter play. They return home with this final series all even at 2. The anticipation is thick. They know they have to hold on to their home court advantage.
And these two teams have gotten a chance to know each other pretty well over this series. It's been a gruesome one so far, very tightly contested. But now, it can boil down to the best of 3, which makes tonight's Game 5 a pivotal one.
From long range, his first effort off the mark. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Cash is in for 2.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Rudy Gobert snatching it out of the air. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Ball with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Deep right corner. Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. To Antetokounmpo. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon Hayward tips it. Out of bounds the call off Gordon Hayward. Mitchell. He engulfed him that time. To Ball. Grayson Allen to Hayward. The Jazz with 4 on the shot clock. Hayward. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
It's Jazz ball. Hayward. And finishes strong. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Lonzo with it. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Ball into the front court. Down 2. Hayward to Gobert. Had a chance, but it's no good. To Trae Young. Lonzo Ball rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Antetokounmpo. Shot won't go.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
And abuses the rim with the slam. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Trae Young lays it in.
I love when I see smaller players finish in the paint amongst the trees. But if you're big on the other side, you can't let that happen so easy.
Ball to Hayward. Rebound taken in by Chicago. Offensive rebound. Jazz have the ball. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds off a ball. It'll stay with Utah. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Ball to Allen.
Pick.
Mitchell with it up top. 12-6 our score. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Knocked loose. Gobert. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Goaltending's called. Count the basket. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Utah's got it. Knocked loose. Bulls have it. It's a big finish.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Levine to Adetokunbo. Giannis Adetokunbo. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Rubio. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
A chance to crown a champion tonight. We've come upon Game 6 of the NBA Finals on EA Sports. We are at United Center in the Windy City Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay. Won by the Utah Jazz. Lonzo Ball won't go. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. He wants it at the rim and scores.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Ball brings the rock up court. Defense making the ball carrier work. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Whoa! What a finish!
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Lonzo with it. Just underway in a possible elimination game. Game number 6. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Carter. Runner's good there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knocked loose. Bulls have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover. This is already...
Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Time.
The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they could win this game by 50.
Now whistle and a timeout for Utah as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. To Ball. Wide open look won't go. Zach LaVine doing what he does best. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Ball. Good look that time, but off the mark. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
And the slam.
A two-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
LaVine to Trae Young. Not going down for him this time. Gets it in the right corner. Shot clock winding down. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Another follow, still no good. Mitchell, not easy.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Grayson Allen to Hayward. Knocked loose. Bulls have it. Mitchell. Not that time.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Hayward buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Yes. Chance at three coming up. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor to Hayward. Baseline drive and finishes strong.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Rudy Gobert. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Mitchell. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Flushes it home.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Grayson Allen to Gobert. The drive, right to the basket. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. Now 4 for 9.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Mitchell to the basket, but he can't get it to go. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Chicago possession. Throws it up. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Donovan Mitchell. To Allen. The Bulls with the rebound. And scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Bulls come away with it. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Knocked loose. Bulls have it. Going a launch beyond the arc. It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Oh, he can't connect. To Ball. A drive, but he can't get it to go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
And the finish, slam dunk.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Giannis with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Can slam it down. Gets it in the left corner. Hayward. Antetokounmpo, the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
And Jay, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Driving right to the basket.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Levine to Antetokounmpo from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Antetokounmpo. That's off the side of the rim, short. Bulls come away with it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo, he won't miss many of those. Hits the three-pointer.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Hayward to Ball. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Oh, not a good pass there as it's stolen by Utah.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's no good. Shot's not going down. To Wendell Carter. The pass set it all up.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Mitchell off the mark. Shot by Lonzo there. No good. Deep three at the buzzer. The Bulls take this one. Sheer joy down on the court. They've won the NBA title. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls must be feeling a million different things right now. All
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo earned the award the hard way, and that's by doing it around the rim. He took the elbows, put in the effort, and came away with a significant number of rebounds. He did plenty to deserve the recognition. And that does it for another NBA season. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, thanks for making us your choice for hoops action.